If you spent any amount of time on the internet recently, you're probably getting the feeling of deja vu for how often Arcane's new time-looping shooter is brought up. In the cat and mouse game between two assassins, weapons are inevitably an important part of the gameplay, and the right choice of firearm can make all the difference between a final winning flourish or ending up face down on the streets of Updam. As luck would have it, here's a guide to the best weapons in Deathloop to help you out of such sticky situations. First things first, let's talk Rarity. Ordinary weapons have 4 orders of rarity as distinguished by what color background they have and the numbers of the corresponding trinket slots. Gray weapons have no trinket slots. Greens have 1, blue have 2, and purple have 3 plus a perk. The cream of the crop, however, are the gold weapons. These aren't just rare, they're one of a kind. These weapons have 3 trinket slots, a perk, and an additional feature. As they're only available in a particular location and time in the game, you'll have to complete their associated side quest, known as Arsenal Leads in Deathloop, in order to get your hands on them. The first gold weapon we are going to look at is the Constancy Automatic. The USP of this custom two-handed SMG is that it has 2 clips. You can fire and reload without pausing. If you want to save time and go on a shooting spree, this would be the choice. Unlike other gold weapons, the Constancy isn't actually earned through an arsenal lead. It requires a visionary lead instead. You'll need to take out and loot Ramblin' Frank Spicer. More specifically, you'll need to visit Frysted Rock in the morning and follow the Ballad of Ramblin' Frank lead. The next gold weapon on our Deathloop roster is the Streetlightverso. If you want to go all in on gunfights and not fiddle around with the magical power of slabs, this will likely be the weapon for you. It's also very versatile, as you can dual wield it as handguns or heft it as a 2-handed machine gun. In either case, you won't be able to combine it with slabs. To get the Streetlightverso, you'll need to visit the complex at noon and complete the In This Together arsenal lead. The Sepulchra is a sniper rifle, so you'll want to bag this if you prefer to take out your targets at long range. It's quite similar to other sniper rifles in the game, in that it has a one-shot reload, so you'll want to factor that in. Still, the Sepulchra has added accuracy over great distances. This is the Rolls-Royce of long-range weapons in Deathloop. If you want to nab it, head over to Updam in the afternoon and challenge the Keep On Giving arsenal lead. The Heritage gun will likely live up to its name by being part of some of the legendary gameplay moments in Deathloop. It's both a shotgun and a rifle, and its versatility between these different modes make it highly desirable. Perhaps this is why this is the hardest gun to acquire in the game. You'll need to take on the appropriately named Super Shifty arsenal lead in Carl's Bay during the evening in order to get your hands on it. If you're playing as Juliana in PvP mode, you'll be able to pick 3 weapons out of a roster of 4 in her loadout. You'll unlock more as you improve your hunter rank, but which weapons you receive is entirely down to chance. Probably the most important thing to keep in mind is to choose guns with different ammo types, so that you don't rely too much on one. If you're playing as Colt against Juliana, your best bet is to combine the Havoc slab with the shotgun. Havoc will reduce the damage you take, allowing you to rush her down more effectively. With these tips in mind, you can hit your enemies in Deathloop with your best shot.